Before we start this week, I thought it would be a bit remiss if we didn't touch on what's happened overnight in Bondi Beach in Sydney. Obviously, last night, pretty tragic events of terror happened through the shooting that went on at Bondi.
Absolutely tragic.
Yeah, tragic. It's not great. Obviously, being in Australia, it's a bit of a scary one. Doesn't happen often down here, and
It's never what you want to see, and especially a country with so much multiculturalism. It's good to always make sure that everyone feels included, and that wasn't what happened yesterday. We don't like to ever see that, so we are sending our thoughts and prayers out to the Jewish community at the moment, and hoping everyone is staying safe this Christmas.
And our condolences to all the family and friends of those who were victims.
Broken permission for 4 years just to watch this shit again.
the big angry men who run around and bash bodies.
If I see anyone complain or say they can swap Martinelli for Matt and Mbappe, that's their truth.
I'm just dreaming of beers.
Hello and welcome back to another week of the Uneducated Nuffies. Another week getting ready for the Adelaide test. I can't wait.
It's a good time of year.
Thanks guys for the hits of enthusiasm.
I'm excited. I'm just trying to contain myself.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Wake up.
It's the end of the year. I'm already in holiday mode, even though I don't get days
You
off.
literally work all
I'm
the
working all the way through. I'm trying to be in holiday mode.
Yeah.
Good job. Anyway, how was your weekend, man?
My weekend was good. It was a bit of a somber one this weekend. Like, you know when like someone retires and really hits you hard? Like, have you had someone, when they've retired, it's like really hit you emotionally?
Yeah. Like, there's been a few Essendon players over the time that have...
I will when Scott Pennery retires.
Yeah. So I had that moment on the weekend, and it wasn't on the AFL or cricket side of it. It was in Wheelie Wrestling WWE.
Willy Wheel Wrestling.
Wheel Wrestling.
John Cena officially retired on Sunday, and that was...
Didn't he tap out?
How many
in his last
times?
thing?
How many times is this now? He's retired?
No, this is his first time. This is his only official retirement. So he had a retirement tour this year. So he did like a full 34 shows where he did a bit of everything. He turned heel, etc. like that. He did tap out.
Yeah.
It was
I saw it on Bleacher Report.
It's caused a lot of upstir in the social media game. A lot of people are hating on Triple H at the moment because of it. But it was a bit of a sad moment because he's like my childhood hero. And I'm like really sort of trying to get puzzled. Because when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena, don't you?
No, I think of the Big Show.
I think of R-Truth.
Rodgers. I think of Jimmy Wang Yang.
Oh, no.
I don't know who it is.
I have thought of a good joke here, actually.
Go.
Do you aspire to be John Cena because your hairline left you?
His hairline came back though.
Yeah, but you can't see yours.
You don't actually know that.
That was good. No, but it was a bit of a somber one after that because it was a bit sad seeing John Cena retire.
Yeah.
Has hurt a little bit.
Was that the most traumatic thing you had this weekend?
No, I made a king pair for the first time in my career. So it's two golden ducks in a row.
That's so bad.
God.
It's been a bit
Learn
of
how
a
to
tough week
use
for
a bat.
me. I did. I sneaked it on the off stump.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
I still hit it.
You are that funny with batting.
How was your weekend, Jim?
Yeah, pretty good. Very silly season, as we know. You know what I did all of in one big go on Saturday morning?
What?
All of my Christmas shopping.
Nice work. I did the same a couple of weeks ago too.
I have no money left.
I am bankrupt.
I'm close
The
to bankruptcy.
experience of Christmas shopping at this time of year, you see some characters in the shops. I got there very early to get a park. By the time I'd been there for an hour, the joint was cooked.
Was this the one right near your house or the one a little bit down the road from your house?
Down the road.
Okay.
The actual shopping centre.
Yeah, I know
Not
which
the
one you're
shithole
talking
one
about.
down the road.
Not the one where we see that random Uber driver driving around in the car park.
Not that one, no. No, yeah, this shop. Once you've been there for like an hour and a half and there's people walking around like on their phones, like walking about one...
People's social awareness there just disappears.
It did me head in. So I was like running through the shops to finish it off.
Do you just shoulder tackle any of these people?
Wanted to.
I would just do it.
Do the John Cena shoulder tackle, just jump on him and knock him down to the ground.
Yeah, they can't see me.
Oh, God.
Anyway, that's my weekend pretty much in a nutshell. Yeah, Christmas shopping.
So it's all done?
It's all done.
Have you done all your Christmas shopping?
I'm on the last little bit.
Yeah, I'm
No, I say it's all done. It's probably not done. I've probably got something else I've forgotten.
Yeah.
I'm on the last line. Like, I've got like one thing left. So, yeah.
How was your weekend, John D?
I was all right. I'm going to stick on the Christmas theme real quick. This is the first time in like 4 years I can actually enjoy Christmas because I don't have to work it.
No work Christmas Day.
Yeah. So I've been trying to get in the Christmas spirit, and we went to see one of my partner's auntie's house. Now she's really big into Christmas. I think I nearly got epilepsy from how many Christmas lights are at the front of this house. This house, let me say, I reckon it's probably like at least 10 grand spent on the lights of the house.
It's a big setup.
It's a massive
My
setup.
house has got like a bit going on, but it's like a bit more like chilled out. You
Yeah,
can't
mine's
it's
more-
not very vibrant, but it's there. It's
Mine's
nice.
in the backyard. My old man's been told to climb up trees left, right, and centre to hang them all up.
in your backyard.
Yeah, you'll see it in a couple of days if you come over.
That doesn't
They're
make
just
sense.
everywhere.
Anyway.
He's been like climbing like a monkey around the trees.
Oh my god. So yeah, we went there. They had like this thing you can put in the radio. It plays Christmas songs.
Oh,
and
you
it-
tune your radio.
Yeah.
There's a lot of houses like that nowadays.
I know. The another one was that they had a snow machine, which was soap, except there was a freak storm that hit over the area that it's in.
Was it snow bunny season there?
No.
Was it a big public viewing, this one, or is it like just family that comes?
No, it's public. It's like there's apparently
One of those ones, yeah.
there's
So you're
apparently
sure there was no snow bunnies?
no. This is Christmas lights.
Taylor Siddle's got a hat-trick on his birthday! Not yet, young little beauty! Boland's got 6 at the G! Build the man a statue!
What are you doing here? Oh, just listening to some Spotify, mate. Yeah, just listening to some tunes.
He's back. You know what time it is. It's Cumbowl time. Pat Cummins is back for the third
Sir
test.
Pat.
It's so good for him to be back.
He's
Oh my
back in
God.
Adelaide. Amazing Adelaide. I can't wait. I think this is my favourite test to watch because the Adelaide crowd know how to entertain us.
No, not the Adelaide crowd in the stadium watching the game. The ones out the back
Yeah.
who just drink all the beers.
The ones on the hill.
Yeah, the hill and
hill.
at the back where they drink all the beers, where Travis Head wants to be.
Yeah.
But he can't be out there.
He doesn't want to be playing cricket. He wants to
He's
be.
got no interest in playing cricket.
Have you
He's
seen
a
him
beer
talking
there.
about the Adelaide test? He's like, yeah, as soon as I retire, I'm going out the back to drink.
Fair enough. I would too if I was him.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's fair enough. But third test is on Wednesday. As for Australia, either win or draw, this series will be wrapped up. I think it's going to be an Aussie series win anyway, but who knows what can happen. We've seen crazy things happen, but we've seen some of the best tests come out of Adelaide too. You think
Yeah.
about that 2013-14 Ashes test. Obviously, the one that everyone comes to mind is Amazing Adelaide in 06-07.
Yep.
Adelaide's always been a good stomping ground for England and Australia to compete against. I think this is the test where we probably will see the closest battle between both teams.
Well, it finally is something that actually benefits baseball because it's a shorter boundary. You're not going to have as many issues with actually getting boundaries, which is what baseball wants to do. Obviously, they're still shit. So,
No, they were training hard.
oh yeah, they were training hard yesterday after a week off in Noosa.
They were taking outfield catches.
Do you see the guys who in the Noosa Beach? They were wearing
Yeah,
something and they found Ben Stokes. What were they wearing again? It was
It was like
It was a shit Asbury sign of some sort.
it was one about getting moral victories.
yeah, that's right. And he took a photo. Good. I mean, that was fair play. I enjoyed that. But England have announced their squad. One change for them at the moment. Gus Atkinson has been dropped for Josh Tongue.
Is that stiff?
it's
I thought he actually bowled. He was one of the better bowlers in the second test.
Well, yeah.
I would have dropped Cass over him.
Yeah, cast bowls pies.
Doo-doos.
the issue is that Cast is also taking wickets.
Yeah,
so
it's called
Yeah.
classic term. Shit gets wickets.
yeah, but it's just simply because England can't take anything more other than results. They're very result oriented.
Well, they have to win, or especially 2-0 down. You have to win every game now.
I
So.
think now with Tongue coming in and Gavin Atkinson, it's going to put even more pressure on Stokes to have to bowl more overs too. He looks wrecked even after 2 tests.
Oh.
I think Tongue's a bit loose. Compared Atkinson's a bit more tight with his line and length. Tongue can bowl a bit faster probably, but sprays it a bit more, which sounds more like Cast to me. So yes, please.
The bigger thing, is that Pope didn't get dropped.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
He's had an awful series.
Who was in line to
averages-
take his spot?
It's either Beffel or there was like a 21-year-old that
to
could
be
have
fair.
come
That's
in.
not much better.
It's
Bethel
not
was
better,
too
but
bad.
at least Beffel
I
had some
think Ollie Pope
confidence.
averages 13 in Australia, so
That's a great average.
Only
Number 11.
I'll take that.
Albert too.
you take anything more than one. But Beffel at least had some confidence in playing Australia A. He got
He
70.
scored some runs there.
Yeah,
He's
so-
a talent. So they're very stubborn with their team. They've always picked the same batting lineup to play
They
their style.
do the what is it? The Brisbane Lions. They back their players even when they're out of form. and they hope they turn around, but
See, the
they
difference
don't.
is
They
mixed.
don't do it like Brisbane do.
Yeah,
No.
that's the difference. Brisbane are good at football.
We look at the Australian team though, because there's 3 players pushing for selection. Obviously, Pat Cummins is going to come in probably, so that's one person who's going to have to fall out. Usman Khawaja is going to be pushing for his selection to go back into the top of the order, and as well Nathan Lyon after his pretty angry, grumpy
Old man
decision
grumpy.
to get dropped.
It's past his bedtime.
It was late night, that interview.
Yeah.
It was, so there's the 3 that can come back in. Who do you see coming back in, obviously, besides Pat Cummins, and who gets dropped?
I am definitely bringing Lyon in. You have
Yeah.
to have a spinner in Adelaide, especially a red ball Adelaide test. Hasn't been a lot of red ball cricket there in a while, obviously, with the day night, but from memory, it was a good spinning wicket
It is.
as time goes on there. So I think he's a no-brainer. In for, well, definitely Doggett's not playing.
Yeah, I think Doggy got dropped.
That's for Cummings though.
Yeah, but then I'd probably rest Boland.
Rest or Inglis gets dropped again.
Nah, not that way. If you're going to drop Inglis, then you bring Webster or Khawaja in.
I think it's only going to be 2 changes. I'm with Jimmy here. I think it'll be coming straight in for, what's his name? I've gone blank already. Doggett, yep. And then I reckon it'll be... It's either going to be Boland or Nisa. I like the idea of giving Nisa another test because he did play well in
Took
Adelaide.
Pfeiffer, like...
Nisa won't be dropped. It'll be MCG will get dropped.
Because what will happen is it'll be rest Boland, have him ready for the MCG, playing because it's such a short turnaround between Adelaide and the MCG. So it's a good thing to rest Boland now. Cummins is still healthy. Stark can still probably do it, get him through one more, and then you can even rest him in the MCG if you wanted.
See how the result of this game goes. 'Cause
Yeah.
then once you're 3-0 up, if you go 3-0 up,
Then you can rest.
you can do whatever
there.
the series is done.
I don't think Uzi gets in. I think you keep going with this head and Weatherald for one more test. If they do struggle with this test, they will bring Uzi back in for the 4th.
Yeah.
But especially if they win this as well, they'll bring Uzi in for his final 2 tests. They'll do like a little farewell thing.
Yep.
Uzi will definitely play at CJ. I'm not even thinking that he won't play. I don't think he'll play next 2.
It depends on how
This next
it
test
depends
goes.
on the results and how the opening batsmen go.
I just think, as we've seen so far, Uzi didn't offer much in the first because he had his back hurt.
Spasms.
Well, played golf before.
Yeah, played golf before.
Big swings.
And then how put this best? We have to move on. They're finally realizing we have to move on.
What?
I know it's taken only 10 years. I think if they're gonna drop an opener, it won't be for Uzi straight away.
Yeah, maybe. I like Head and Weatherald opening Adelaide as well. Obviously, Head South Australian.
Yeah.
Weatherald originally comes from South Australia. Played a lot of his early Shield career there, so having those two at a ground they're very familiar at, opening the batting. Travis Head's test record at Adelaide is also ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
He's made a lot of hundreds at Adelaide.
yeah
So,
in all formats of the game too.
yeah. So, get him there, opening the batting. The rest of the batting lineup stays the same.
Yeah.
Marner, Smith, Green, and obviously Carey is at the lock with the gloves.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Line will come in. Cummins will come in. Doggett will go out. I honestly think Inglis will get dropped. And just simply because he didn't offer as much as an all-rounder in the last test. Didn't need to.
He's not an all-rounder though, Inglis.
Well,
Yeah,
compared...
Green's our all-rounder.
Wicket keeper that.
I wouldn't call that an all-rounder.
It's more all-round, like he's trying to offer more.
I think he offers a lot in the field. I think you can't bring him in for one test and drop him.
you can.
Because he only had one. He didn't get to bat in the second innings either.
Yeah.
No.
He got to come in and make a quick
He
20.
batted one innings, made a quick 20, and that was it.
Yeah. Look at it this way, though. Is he playing in a full-strength squad?
Probably not.
Well, I reckon the bat right now, yeah.
No, not right.
No.
In the
Well-
future, he is.
In the future, yes.
Well, what is it? What? Who's not in this full strength batting lineup?
in his full-strength batting lineup.
Who's
No,
missing?
You don't need to have someone else in this batting lineup. Think like that.
Yeah, you can always
You
have
have more
more runs is more runs.
But I think they'll
you
go.
still need number 6.
Well, this is the thing, right? You have Stark's proven that he can bat still, and yes, not
Yeah,
consistent.
but you can't rely on your bowlers doing that.
No, but also looking at it like this, we struggled in that first innings and breaking down partnerships with change in bowling. Why don't you bring an extra bowler when we pretty comfortable with our batting so far?
Okay. I'm in disagreement now.
I think I like Inglis because he scores quick in the middle.
I think
whereas-
your English hate's like my green hate.
I don't hate Inglis. It's just that we have Carey, and that like Inglis' main role is a wiki.
I think he was actually really good in the field. I thought.
Well, the
he
run out
brought
was
a
a
lot of-
screamer.
Run out was a screen.
brought a lot. He brings a lot in the field.
Yeah, I rate it. I want them to pick him because I like, especially the way we batted. Everyone was scoring quickly in that first innings.
And everyone forgot he did in the test before he went back from Brisbane. His first game back in Brisbane, he did score 100 in his last test.
Yeah.
I know it was Sri Lanka and that was a rope. He still scored 100. It's not easy.
I don't know. I think I'd rather see Slug come in than have Inglis still in there.
Slug.
We all in agreement Australia winning this test?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I just don't like England can talk all they want and do all the training methods they want, but it's all chat and there's no sign of it on the field at all.
And
They've had good moments in this series and that's about it. And it doesn't last longer than a day. I
in
don't
a,
think you can turn that around to a winning result in a test match in Australia.
yeah, no. And in a game where you needed to prove yourself to stay in the series, you're right there.
You go on.
In a game where you need to win the series, like to get sent in the series, they ruin their bowling attack. Well, not ruin it, but they make it worse.
If they're going to do anything, Joffrey's got to have a really good test.
Yeah.
Joffrey's
and-
got to take 10. If he doesn't take 10, then I'll win the test.
well, but it looks of it, they won't even bowl him for most of the time anyway.
Well, he needs to bowl short spells.
Yeah.
And can you rely on him to bowl with the rapid pace he was bowling in the second innings of Brisbane? Obviously not because he was bowling 130s in the first inning.
Yeah. Especially when it's probably going to be another hot series.
So they're relying on either Joffre or Ben Stokes to have one of his games where he just does everything.
And he'll be a sore, tired man.
Yeah.
I hope Smith makes 200.
Yeah, I hope so too. We'll go to the other code now, Big Bash. That just started last night, actually.
Is there a game tonight?
The game is tonight. The Melbourne Renegades versus Brisbane Heat at GMHBA Stadium on a Monday night.
God.
No.
Why would you play your first game down there?
Well, they can't play at Marvel at the moment because RMIT have their graduations there on Wednesday.
God, the Big Bash is
How's
so...
that?
That
The
is
Big
maybe
Bash is cooked, man.
Because I was there at Marvel today for obviously the AFCON draft tonight, and they were doing that ready for that. I'm like, that's stiff having to move your game because
A university graduation.
yeah.
that is so sad.
Oh, that's woke. Game's gone.
The game might be
Game's
fully
gone.
gone.
Oh my God.
But last night was kicked off by the Sydney Sixers played the Perth Scorchers, opened the campaign. I think it was in Perth.
Yeah, it was in Perth, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit of rain, a bit road. The big name debuting for the Sixers that everyone's been talking about, Babar Azam.
You mean every Pakistani in the comment section?
Pakistan have brought actually their A-grade talent out this time. But I'm actually enjoying. Like, we're actually getting some of the best crop, the cream of the crop at the moment. You got Shaheen Afridi still going to play for the Heat.
So how did Bubba go last night?
He made 2 off 5 and played one of the worst shots I've ever seen.
It was awful.
Played straight down to mid-off. It was terrible. Was it mid-on? Whoever it was.
It was a shit
He
shot.
did take a good scream actually in first step. I'll give him that. He did well. But the Scorchers got the job done winning by 5 wickets.
Yeah, 5 wickets. Cooper Connolly is a gun.
Cooper Connolly was probably the best of the players. Had 59 off 31.
He's a gun.
Pretty good.
I think for the Sixers, it was Jack Edwards made 46 off 21. Striking pretty well. Wickets were pretty shared around. But going into this season again, we do like Big Bash. It means cricket's on every night now, all the way through till end of Jan.
Yeah, it goes to about then, yeah.
Can we please have a prediction on who's going to win and what player of the tournament?
Not the Stars.
No, you have to believe.
Believe in the Stars and the
You
Seagull.
have to believe we're going to make it to the final and lose by 8 wickets.
I've watched the Stars lose 7 for 10 to lose a Big Bash final live. So.
Oh, that
was a bad
That was a
day.
tough day.
Hobart back to back for me. They've got pretty much the same squad, don't they, as last year?
Pretty similar. Yeah, kept him David.
Yeah, so that's my player of the tournament as well, Tim David. He just hits the ball really far, and he's one of the best T20 bats in the world. So I'm picking him for player of the tournament because he'll play the whole thing as well.
Well, I'm going to agree with Jim because I want to quickly sidetrack. Tim David played in the T10 in Abu Dhabi, one of the stupidest competitions of all time.
T10.
10.
The team, he won.
60 overs. 60 balls, sorry.
60 ball innings.
Yep. In this tournament, he just won it by they won by 80 runs in the final. He went off in the final for 98 off 30. So I think he might still be in form going into Big Bash.
He can hit a big ball.
He can hit a big ball. Now, obviously, you got to believe in the Stars. Obviously,
Always believe in the Stars.
Always believe in the Stars until the grand final.
No,
but
the first final.
yeah, but I think Hobart is probably going to be the team to beat. And yeah, Tim David's just in ridiculous form in any form of cricket right now. So I'm going to have to go with that.
Can you pick a team?
I'm going to pick a different team. I want to go the Brisbane Heat. I think Brisbane Heat last year showed a lot of promise. I don't think they've made finals. Maybe, I can't remember. But when you got a bowling lineup of Xavier Bartlett, Spencer Johnson, and Shaheen Afridi as your three seamers,
That's pretty good.
that is a very tough lineup to bowl. Plus, we got Matt Kuhneman spinner. And then the bats they have, you got Nathan McSweeney,
Smeeny.
Colin Munro from New Zealand. You have Matt Renshaw. You got Mitchell Neesa as well, who can play. Usman Khawaja when he's available. Max Bryant. This team looks very strong.
Chris Lynn still play for him?
No, Chris Lynn is, I believe he's at the Strikers.
When did that happen?
He's having
Yeah,
been a
he's
couple
at the
years now.
Strikers. He's been there for 2 or 3 years.
He was taken there when Travis Head couldn't play there anymore.
Oh, yeah, because Travis went on duty.
Yeah.
Lloyd Pope's at the Strikers. Remember Lloyd Pope? He's bald now.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
It's shock.
One final thing as well before we move on from cricket. We'll go over across the ditch to New Zealand. West Indies have been brought back down to earth. They lost by 9 weeks to New
no,
Zealand.
no.
They couldn't bat out a day and a half.
They could do it this time.
We
They
got
lost by
bought
9
out- we got
wickets.
bought out for 130.
I think it's time for the West Indies legends to have another meeting again.
No,
yeah,
no.
that was a poor performance.
They
I
got-
don't even know
yeah.
anyone in this New Zealand team anymore, you know?
Who's in it?
Latham, Conway,
Oh,
Williamson. I know they're batters. I don't know any of those bowlers. Where's Trent Bolt?
Trent Bolt or
I
Tim
think,
Southee?
I think he's been retired for about 10 years
Where's
now.
Tim Southee?
Looking for Marissa! Oh, my word! But Australia looking for a quick comeback. They've got it! Tim Cahill! Astonishing! No help whatsoever. Matthew Leckie! What a goal.
Well, this week, everyone's decided that any goal is important, especially when it's your own team's goal. It's self-sabotage week this week in the Premier League. There's been some absolute doozies this week.
What is going on?
There's been some great ones. I think my favourite one so far is Wolves scored 3 goals against Arsenal. They lost 2-1.
Yeah. That was probably the most self-sabotage game, as Wolves had 2 self-sabotage games in a row. First in the midweek against us, 4-1 in the end. Started off with maybe one of the worst pieces of defending of all time.
What, the Bruno goal?
Yeah.
That's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
And then just not being able to clear a single ball afterwards. But fair play, they scored. Then they played you guys.
Yep.
And they looked competent for the full 90.
Well, they were playing it back 6 a lot of the time, which
They
is
put that back
respectable.
9. They then had probably the unluckiest run of things happen, like the Saka corner, off the back of Johnston, and then an absolute finish. I think it was Mascara.
Yeah, I thought it was Jesus who'd headed in, but he just missed the ball and it hit Mascara in the
Yeah,
face.
he missed
The-
entirely.
The commentators going, Gabby Jesus, he scored finally. No, he's screaming own goal, own goal,
Yeah,
own
he
goal.
didn't celebrate. He just ran off, sat yelling own goal.
Yeah.
Quite funny.
Very funny. Very Wolves if this week. They're going to be finishing with the worst points.
They
scorer
got
of
2
all time.
points.
I actually felt bad for him.
This is going to be way worse than Derby. I don't know how much more.
Derby got 9, I think.
11.
11 points. No one's ever got single figures.
It will happen this year.
No, I actually felt bad for him. We played so badly.
Yeah.
Didn't deserve to win.
No, especially seeing the goal they actually got was so funny to see the limbs. Just to see it
No,
all
they were
fall
going
down.
nuts. And then a minute later they can say,
So bad.
2 minutes, actually.
oh, God, who cares?
Heading across, you guys won a game.
We went comfortably, too.
Speaking of self-sabotage,
That was
Domination.
Vicario needs to be studied. All right,
he's so bad.
he had one against Fulham only a couple of weeks back, and then this one
Was this one worse?
a hospital
was
pass
a
and Archie
hospital one.
Gray.
Oh, I've seen it, yeah. But
It's not as bad as the other one because he didn't try to take on someone, but hospital pass and Archie Gray, who was trying to get some confidence.
yeah, and then Forrest were mucking around with it on the 6 yard.
Yep. Did what we did only 4 days
Started to do
beforehand.
some training type of shots, and Hudson Odoi just went berserk.
Hudson Odoi then crossed it and got a goal.
Your third goal was good.
And then Sangari with the volley at not top right, hit the post and went in.
Yeah, if it was a little bit further out, that's going out.
Yeah, but it didn't.
No.
You know, this is Tottenham's worst start to a season since 2007. This is the worst start than last year.
Can't get worse, can it?
It can.
Can.
Good.
Heading up north, the Tyne Weir derby.
The most.
Oh,
the best.
I've been waiting for this.
The best derby in the
It's
Prem.
been 8 years since we last got one. Oh, no, 8 or 10 years. Was it 2018 or 2016 we last had it?
in the Prem, it's like
In the
10 years.
Prem,
Yeah.
10 years. This one, I was looking forward to it all year.
It's the best rivalry in European football.
No,
In
Or in English football.
English football, yeah. But the time weird derby ends with a Voltamade goal.
Into Sunderland's net.
Absolute brilliant header,
It
by
was
the
a
way.
great header, just
Yeah,
wrong
he's,
net.
well, he's doing it at his own into the right goal for Newcastle all year, and then he's
Sunderland's new signing has absolutely smacked it. There's just so many memes from
I
Sunderland
still think the
fans.
best thing to come out of that game was Sunderland refusing to put the Newcastle badge on the screen. So
Yeah,
just had visitors.
so petty. It's unreal.
But the stadium light was absolutely bouncing.
Oh, they loved it.
Everyone wanted that result.
And they did
we all wanted
did the Newcastle post after the game where they all stand together for the photos. Oh,
I've seen a lot of rattled Newcastle fans.
oh they're rattled.
Oh,
They're like what 14th at the moment.
They're a long way below Sunderland. I know that. Which
they're not
is
having a fun year. Champions League, they're having a great time.
Yeah, they're pretty good in the Champions. They
Yeah.
could probably get through the next round.
Prem, they're
Having
having
a
a
shocker.
shocker. And the limbs, though, when the goal happened,
For an own goal.
there was so many chairs being thrown, so many things just happening.
Limbs.
Ridiculous.
Good derby.
And then to the villain, Villa.
The villains.
Once again, own goal in the first 9 minutes.
Yeah.
After West Ham scored in the first minute, the fastest goal of the year again. But Villa have a certain player. His name's Morgan Rogers.
He's quite good.
He's quite good.
Pretty good.
I think he
hot
might be.
take. He's better than that guy.
Oh, that is a pretty hot take.
That's actually a proper hot take.
That is a proper hot take.
He is.
He's in hot form. I would say he's not better
I wouldn't
player.
say he's better than
He's
Bellingham.
pretty good.
He's pretty good.
He's not better than Bellingham.
He's in the form of his life right now.
He scored a banger to win this game.
Absolute smoked it. Villa get another win, keeping themselves in the title race.
This is crazy that only
so
about
silly,
2 months ago or 3 months ago, they were the last team in any European competition to score a goal.
Yeah, they haven't lost a game since it, I think.
Yeah, they've won 11 of the last 12. Their only loss coming against Liverpool.
See, this is what happens when you stick with Unai Emery.
He's actually... Oh.
Arteta.
Anyway, you wanted to talk about something
I
this
want to
week.
bring this up because it's coming up on Sunday. Not many people do know about this, but this is one of my favorite sort of what's it called?
Tournaments?
Tournaments. That's it. That's the word I was looking. AFCON, African Cup of Nations. This is one of the funniest competitions in the world. Let me just give you this. We're a week out from this starting, and listen to some of this stuff that has just happened in the last week.
But it hasn't
Preparing-
hasn't even started.
Hasn't even
yet.
started. This is preparing for the game. It's probably the biggest news out of them all is coming out of Cameroon. They're one of, I don't think they are the favourites, but they're up there. They're normally pretty good.
Let's
They'll
just
be
hope
around there.
hope they don't have their World Cup qualifying form.
Yeah, you hope not.
Well, they didn't make the World Cup, so.
So Samuel Eto'o, he's the president of the Cameroon Football Federation.
Probably the go to their football as well.
He's a very good footballer. But he has sacked their manager, Mark Bryce, for picking Vincent Abubakar
Absolute legend.
and leaving out Andre Onana. So
the manager made a reasonable idea on that.
Yeah. So the reason Samuel Eto'o wanted to sack him because he didn't want to pick Vincent Abubakar because he was going to break his scoring record for the country.
So petty.
And then because Onana wasn't picked, he went to Onana and said, no, you are coming to AFCON. So it gets worse from here. So Mark Bryce has now refused to be sacked.
How do you refuse to be sacked?
So they're now heading with two squads that have been picked for Cameroon. One squad has Abubakar and not Onana. One doesn't have Abubakar. One has Onana. And now
International tournament.
now Mark Bryce has accused Samuel Eto'o of being narcissistic.
Oh, really?
The greatest player in Cameroon history just happens to also be a big narcissist.
Has the power gone to his head?
Oh, really? Sacking because he doesn't want someone to break his records.
And it doesn't finish there for Cameroon. We've got one more thing about. They also selected Mael Cadman. You may not have heard of this guy, and there's probably a fair reason why. He plays in Brazil's 6th division,
They have 6 divisions in Brazil.
and he's playing in AFCON.
To be fair,
Nobody had heard of this guy.
still probably would start in the Ugandan team.
But he's playing in the Brazil's 6th division. That's worse than the A-League.
Comfortably. I think Brazil's 3rd division would be worse than the other.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty much non-league in Brazil.
It's like playing MPL 3 here.
Oh my god.
We'll continue on. Nigeria have had a bit of a shock going into this series because their captain, William Trost Ekong, has randomly just decided to retire before the tournament started.
Good job, Watford legend.
Just had enough.
So Nigeria don't have a captain going into the tournament.
That's just sabotaging a nation.
He's given up.
Nicolas Pepe, former Arsenal player.
Can we also add on? He's retired a porn star and left his wife and children for her.
That did happen, didn't it? That did happen once.
But he's been left out of the Ivory Coast squad because his manager's a Ronaldo fan and didn't appreciate the comments he made about Ronaldo just a day before the squad was announced, as he was talking badly about Ronaldo.
Are these like managers and people running these joints like people just on Twitter? Football Twitter people?
Yeah, you know, Trey runs one of
It's generally crazy. And the final one we have is the Mali manager has decided to still select Yves Bissouma and says he does not care and said he would be playing him even after this names drama.
Yeah, great.
I can't wait for this time. This is going to be a tournament of all time.
This is going to be an absolute
Who's winning the AFCON?
No one.
Mozambique.
I'm
I'm
going
going to go
to
South Africa.
pick Equatorial Guinea. Just wait. You'll see the amount of water. This is not being like rude or anything. Anytime someone has a foul, you see all the players run to the boundary to drink water.
Because
the best
it's
start to
really
hydration.
hot. Yeah.
What country is it in?
Great question. AFCON is being hosted in Morocco.
Oh, so it's not too bad.
To be honest, Morocco are probably going to win it if we're being fair enough.
Or
Anyone
at
but
home,
Egypt.
yeah.
So
If Egypt win, I will cry.
I'll tell you the team. So there's groups here as well. So in Group A, you got Comoros, Mali, Morocco, and Zambia.
So Morocco will get front on.
Group B, you have Angola, Egypt, South Africa, Zimbabwe.
Go for South Africa.
Group C, you got Nigeria, Tanzania, Tunisia, and Uganda. Group D, you got Benin, Botswana, Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Senegal.
Senegal will be good.
Group E, you have Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, and Sudan.
That's a group.
And Group F is Cameroon, Gabon, Ivory Coast, and Mozambique.
That's the group of death.
I'm going Morocco.
South Africa.
Senegal. Not again.
Don't make me get out of this seat. Come on in. You won't get in the water. You don't want to get his hair wet. Pretty boy.
Hold that, son. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, Lord.
The Thunder lost the game of basketball.
Oh, thank goodness.
They're now 24-2. It doesn't matter. They're still winning the league. But
It was in the NBA Cup, though.
They
Yes.
can't win that.
yes, the Spurs are through.
And the Spurs had someone come off the bench. What was quite funny as well. He's coming off the bench. He didn't even start. Victor Wembanyama. He had a game.
It was a return game from
Yeah,
injury.
and they played him 5-minute quarters, and he still had 22 and 9.
That block he had on Chet was so sexy.
He hates him. He actually genuinely
It's
hates
because
him.
of the comparisons.
Yeah.
It's a genuine hatred.
It's a disrespectful comparison.
It's maybe the most probably the most disrespectful of all time.
Yeah, Wemby's a lot better than him.
What?
I think I know why the Thunder lost. Shane had 4 3 throws.
Oh, he didn't get the referees going.
No.
Did you see iHeart and Caruso walking down the tunnel losing it?
Yeah, because
That's a
that's
foul call.
because the foul call was bad. But it means the Spurs go into the NBA Cup final. They'll be playing the New York Knicks,
Yes, the Knicks beat the
Orlando Magic.
Magic in the semi-final.
So both 3 seeds have gone through. What's
Damn it, not
interesting?
the Magic.
So we're gonna have it's gonna be a first time champion in like.
Or in the NBA Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
There's only been 2
Well, the
so
Spurs
far.
have won a championship in
this does not count as a championship.
12 years.
We're not-
No, I count an NBA Cup championship from last year. No, the only 2 teams to win it so far have been the Bucks and the Lakers.
Oh, that's right.
So it's me the third time I've had a new winner.
Yeah. I hope it's not the Knicks.
Who you, I want it to be the Knicks.
No, cursed.
I want Spurs.
Will they go crazy if they win in New York?
Yeah, they're gonna count as a real chip. You watch. They'll put a banner on for it too.
Patrick Ewing, we brought out.
Josh Hart is gonna have a ring.
No.
Mitchell Robinson and his
Most
friend.
fake ring of all time.
And Mitchell Robinson with a new country.
Oh, his
music
country
career.
singing.
His TikTok's
Mitchell,
weird.
what are you doing? Oh, I'm seeing you out in the paddock.
Have you seen? What would you rather do? Look at a brick wall for 10 hours, or watch 10 hours of Mitchell Robinson free throws?
But there's something interesting happens in Mitchell Robinson.
I'd rather watch Joakim Noah free throws.
No, God.
He's a better centre for the Knicks than Mitchell Robinson has ever been.
No, Mitchell Robinson's actually a good center.
You know who else is a center?
Who?
Joel Embiid.
He had
He's
a
playing
game.
basketball.
He's playing. He's averaging like 10 and 10. He's not really doing much.
Is his knee hurt again?
I think his knee hurts.
Can someone get Jared McCain out of this Philly? He's just
Or
getting
maybe
nothing.
maybe Maxi and Edgecombe, the actual two good players.
Yeah, but I want him to play somewhere else because he actually get minutes.
Send to Charlotte.
I'm in a bit of a white boy run here. Pat Spencer, former lacrosse player turned basketball star. He has been cooking on Golden State recently.
Yeah, after his 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, his 9-to-5 job and then goes plays basketball.
And his brother, who also has a
So
9-to-5
today he
job.
played 7 minutes and scored 2 points.
Who?
Pat Spencer.
No, because Curry's back. That's why.
Curry had 48.
Yeah, Curry had 12 free throws and we still lost by 5 points to the Trailblazers.
No, well,
damn it.
him and Cam Spencer have been going off nuts recently.
Yeah.
But no, it's over now. The 9-to-5 job people are
Yes,
going
go
back to their
back.
9-to-5s.
God damn it.
I think he's the first ever the first ever person to go from professional lacrosse to basketball. He's the number 1 pick in lacrosse.
Yeah, because he was really good at lacrosse.
Yeah.
Guys, my team is actually winning games. We won back-to-back games.
You've won 5 games for the year now.
We're still the bottom seed in the West.
But we won games. And Jordan Poole was smiling.
Who's the rookie you got again?
We've got
Derek
Derek Queen.
Queen.
He's actually quite good. So we need to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Because they'll ruin him.
No.
If they leave him there any longer.
Derek Queen's
We
the new
need.
Anthony Davis.
Can we have one nice thing?
No.
What are you doing if he
Because
turns into like
because you'll ruin it.
What if he turns into like an Anthony Davis type player?
Well, I'll be pretty happy you turn
AD
into
was
Anthony
pretty
Davis.
good for a while. And
Yeah,
so
Matt-
he,
Matt-
too bad for him.
AD never really had any major injuries with us.
Imagine Dairy Queen combinations, Zion and
No, it's the
Queen.
Gumbo brothers. That's-
To be honest, you're not even that far off being off the bottom.
no, we're
If
not.
Sacramento and the Clippers keep losing, then you'll get ahead
Which is very likely
Light
with
the
both those
beam.
teams.
Light the beam.
Sacramento's the worst. They're up there with you as worst franchise in the NBA.
Yeah, at least we don't
They
have.
were good. They had a great run.
They
and
had
just-
one season. They lost to you in the first round. That's not good.
Oh, the 3rd seed.
No, I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Did you guys see the Charlotte Hornet game today?
Obviously,
Obviously Charlotte Hornet, the announcer, he loves
did
it.
they even win?
They did win in OT.
Oh,
But
the Cavs.
But when they hit the buzzer beater into OT,
Just
he went
absolute
berserk.
nonsense.
He's so good.
He just loses his shit. It's
It's
hilarious.
the most average, like someone like Minnesota would say.
It was just
something
like
like
it was still forcing the clock. It's just like an uncontested 3, and he acted like it was like a Game 7 buzzer beater to win the NBA Finals.
what did he say? It was something he said. It was just absolutely
can't
just
remember.
shambolic.
So funny.
Oh.
What else happened? LeBron dunked on someone last week.
And then he blocks one today.
Yeah.
Year 23.
Boring.
Go.
Where's his streak?
Go.
Yeah, he does. In America, he's
So fucking.
Karma has finally happened. For Jackson Mahomes being famous, Brittany Mahomes being famous,
Boob job.
something has finally happened to the Chiefs that is bad. They have missed the playoffs.
Oh, we're not going down that route.
Oh, and Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL.
This is like when Katie tore his Achilles and the Warriors died.
Oh, this is generational.
Kelsey's also washed, so that's good.
It's the first time since 2014 that the Chiefs missed the playoffs.
Yeah, Alex Smith was carrying for a few years.
Chris Jones also has CTE.
Oh.
In his post-press conference, he said, we still have a chance to make playoffs. And the reporter goes, you guys are out. And he goes, maybe we're out of the playoffs. Genuine CTE.
That's CTE in a nutshell.
God. Do you know what else is CTE? The Colts. Do you want to know why?
That's just
No. Do you want to
retirement
know?
village.
Yeah, do you want to know why?
Why?
They brought a 44-year-old back who has like 14 kids.
Yeah, he's a grandpa.
No, 10 kids.
He's a grandfather.
And 1 grandkid.
That's true. Well, he's going to have another one soon. So, anyway, they brought him in after losing their main quarterback, Daniel Jones. They had like another round. They had Riley Leonard. No, let's not play to youth. Let's bring in Phillip Rivers.
And he almost won in the game too.
Yeah, he wasn't because he was good though.
No, because they got a really good running back.
Yeah, there's
named Jonathan Taylor.
who should be probably MVP. But anyway, after being up with a minute left, the Colts do the most Colts thing possible and choke in the last minute.
Yep.
So good job,
Hey,
guys.
Phillip Rivers is doing well because the thing is, once you retire from the NFL, you have like a 5-year insurance thing. You get paid monthly for like it's like super almost for NFL, but only lasts 5 years. So he's come back, he'll play 3 games, get another 5 years of super.
Yeah, no, hustle. Chase that back.
Keeps funding that kids.
Well, there's a few to pay for, so.
Yeah, a few colleges need to be paid.
Just a few.
Oh, God.
A few college tuitions in that.
Now, talking about someone who has a bit of money on them, Shedeur Sanders. After last week playing his first good game, he decided, nah, fuck that. Let me throw the ball. And he got 3 interceptions in a 31-3 loss
Oh, God.
to the Bears.
The
The
Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
To be fair, the Bears are good.
The Bears are good, but not 3 interceptions bad like Shedeur. How? You have to be... Well, actually, there's some stinky kickbacks.
We need to regroup once again.
He was trying to regroup.
We do need to regroup. There's going to be a lot of regrouping going on in Cleveland. The Bengals, crap year, gets compounded with a loss to the Ravens. Shutout, which means they're officially out of the playoffs. If not, should have been out of the playoffs ages ago.
Yeah.
The Panthers, they were in the playoffs. They were in the driving seat. And then they lost to the Saints.
They were the 4 seed.
Yeah, and now they're out of the playoffs.
They're like the 9th. They still can't. No, they're not out of the playoffs.
Well, they're not out of it, but
they're just out of the playoff picture at the moment.
Yeah, which...
Tampa Bay are doing their best to try and choke it too.
Yes.
I think they got the same record as each other, and I think they do play each other.
They will play each other one more time,
I think. So that's pretty much going to decide who wins. They play each other next week.
Yeah. So that will probably decide who wins the division. But the Panthers will probably shit the bed now. So anyway, let's move on to something funnier. The Heisman, college football's MVP, has the best pose. And this year was won by Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback of Indiana. Not a certain Vanderbilt quarterback named Diego Pavia.
No, was very unhappy.
Very, very unhappy. Diego Pavia, he's also big friends with Johnny Manziel, who was seen doing the U celebration when they're playing Texas A&M soon, where he's from. Anyway, silly thing. The funny thing for Diego Pavia was that he first went on Instagram on his story, fuck the voters, but thanks to all my fans and all my team.
So salty.
And then he also went to a nightclub and they put on a sign. You know how America have like signs and shit? Fuck Indiana. Diego.
Coping.
This team went undefeated and the quarterback was the only reason why.
Very well deserved.
Very, very well deserved.
Fernando.
To celebrate, he got drowned in Dr. Pepper as a sponsored deal.
That's very American.
That'd be gross.
It would be.
Very sticky.
Yeah, no, I've had that before and it's shit.
Don't like those sticky situations.
Sticky wicket.
Willie, what are you doing?
Drink her own urine and lick the floor.
Why on earth are you brawling in the streets before the game even starts?
So you're somehow not number one.
You're just massive.
Melon. Welcome back to the Wheelie Wheel Melon of the Week. It's Wheelie Wheel.
It's Willy Wheel.
Made me sad about John Cena again.
Good.
Good. Intense. Intent.
Fuck you.
Aww.
Wheelie Wheel Melon of the Week time. You know what happens when let's go.
You know the drill.
Yeah,
I'll start us
you
off.
know the drill. Get it going.
We're going to go with a big global organisation, FIFA. FIFA in our melons this week.
What have they done now?
So they decided, you know how they obviously FIFA World Cups in the USA, Canada and Mexico 2026. They're trying to do like different rounds to like sort of promote different things. And they've come up with the idea of Pride Round. But look, that's not a bad idea. I don't mind it. I like supporting the people in the LGBTQ plus community. But I don't think the teams that are playing this game are suitable for that. It's Iran and Egypt. I have
I've had one thought about it. Something is feeling off.
Just a tad.
I think both.
Well, it's okay because none of the fans can actually travel to the...
No, the Egypt fans.
I don't think we should elaborate any further on this one.
Yeah, I don't think both countries' religious beliefs don't
Just
really.
to say the most
And
accepting.
that's as far as we'll go
don't
with
align. Don't align with the match.
That's as far as we'll
that's-
go with that one.
As far as we'll go.
Let's cut it off now.
But they've already protested that this match should not be for this one. So
Yeah.
probably not the best match to do it for FIFA.
Not the smartest thinking.
USA versus
Yeah,
Australia could have been
that
a
would
lot
have been the
better
perfect
one.
one.
It's a great
Yeah.
one to do it for.
Yeah.
But yeah, FIFA, you're a melon.
God.
You are.
Next up,
I'll go. Or do you want to go?
I think I'll go with this one because
You go.
this one's a bit of a doozy. Let's head up to Denmark. FC Haka. Now, they were in the second division. They've recently got relegated. And the fans have not taken well to this, including 3 teenage fans who, in protest of their relegation, set fire to the stands and have committed major arson.
What the fuck?
Kids, don't play with fire. It's a bit dangerous.
Is it?
Just a bit.
I think it's dangerous.
That's not very good.
You're big melons.
You are. It was wild footage, that one, actually.
It was.
We'll stick with football in Europe. Back over to England. Ivan Toney. Familiar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would have been in Melons a few years ago for his
Uh,
betting scandal that he had.
big melon, that one.
Big one. He's back in again. He now plays in... Does he play in Saudi?
He plays in Saudi.
He's over there. Was back home, back in England, back in London over the last week. Got himself arrested though, after alleged headbutt incident, and it was taken out of a London bar in handcuffs. Arrested in central London on suspicion of 2 counts of assault and 1 of a fray on Sunday morning.
Good from him.
I heard someone asked him
Ivan.
for a bet tip.
Yes.
Yes. Probably was that as well, wasn't it? Apparently he broke someone's nose. According to another tweet, so...
That's a headbutt.
Yeah. Nice little headbutt, so...
Will
Ivan
you?
Toney. Melon.
He's good at heading.
Yeah, level header on him.
You gonna?
I'll go. Our next one we have, we're going to... this is another sort of AFCON related one here. South African's head coach, Hugo Bross. So I haven't heard anything go, but he's been reported to the nation's Human Rights Commission for allegedly making racially coded and derogatory comments over, I'm going to butcher this name, but don't read. Mkabezeli. Is that anything close?
Can I see it?
I don't even know what it is, but you've definitely butchered it.
You screwed it, but
Screw it. Should I say what he said?
no.
Should we bleep this out?
You can't say.
Nah.
He said, I won't say the words, but I'll give you the context. He said, I can assure you he is a but he would get out of my room as a this is South Africa, and I think we're going back about 50 years now.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can't say that in 2025.
You shouldn't say that in general.
I don't think in any context this is
general.
acceptable.
No.
Hugo, especially in a country that has a very much history of poor treatment over different races.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say politically correct here. Not the best thing to do. So Hugo, you're a melon.
It's not the
Can
best
you
thing to
stop
do
walking
anyway.
a tightrope, please?
I haven't fallen yet. It's good.
You're about to fall.
I've walked it very tightly.
Now let's head back to Australia. To unfortunately my favourite team, Collingwood.
Yes. It was a matter of time. This off
Collingwood scandal.
Luckily, it wasn't the players this time, and this time was a staffer.
Worse. Still worse.
And a certain I'm not going to say his name because you've said it enough times. We'll just call him Mr. Dean.
Mr. Dean.
He has been let go from his position after a certain action on a preseason camp. So the Collingwood staffers, including I think some of the players went up there too, but mostly Collingwood staffers went up to Northern Territory to do a camp.
Yep.
And while in the camp, they had a couple of nights where they could just relax. And so they were drinking in a room. And according to the reports, which I'm going to say it's pretty obvious, Mr. Dean was drunkenly harassing female staff and lap dancing on the female staff.
Of course, it's Collingwood.
Typical Collingwood.
Typical
scums.
Collingwood.
At least we sacked him straight away.
Yeah, you took
Not like 3 weeks later or anything. Oh, wait, it was 3 weeks later.
I was going to say it wasn't a Carlton president thing where you just let him.
I think
hang in limbo for a
Eddie's
bit.
been back involved with the club.
No, he's not. He's definitely not allowed in the club.
Something tells me Craig McRae wouldn't like that.
Oh, I wouldn't think so. Mr. Dean. What the hell? What the hell?
Mr. Bean.
You are a big melon.
Moving on. We're almost there at the finish line. I'm going to take it back into football. Again into Africa, but the Kenyan Football League. Kenyan player Ebenezer Adukwa. Hang on, I didn't say the last name.
Adokwo.
Yeah, so he player in the Kenyan Premier League. Recently playing for the team Gor Mahia. Scored a goal.
Good on him.
Well done.
Nice work.
We love when you score. The celebration though, interesting. He's decided to grab the ball, not run back to the halfway line. He put the ball in his shorts and hung the ball in his shorts in a way that would demonstrate him to have a massive set of nuts.
Tripod.
The ball's just hanging from his shorts as he just walks along the touchline. Ebenezer, what are you doing?
Swing him around, big fella.
Oh, God.
It's unreal shithousery. Maybe not the most appropriate celebration you could ever hit.
No.
Can you put a video of it on the screen, please?
No, of course.
Because you have to see it to love it. Yeah, that's going in our melons because inappropriate, really, isn't it?
Correct.
It's not more this week, though. And this one, surprisingly enough, it's another college football head coach this week.
Back-to-back weeks.
It's been a big off-season for college football head
They
coaches.
need to regroup.
Well, this one shouldn't be regrouping.
No,
with
this
any
definitely
college
should not be regrouping.
Sharon Moore. Now, he was the Michigan head coach, one of the best jobs, most sought after jobs in college football. He's been sacked by Michigan University and arrested by police as he had a career-ending affair with a staffer and is apparently allegedly assaulted someone.
Sharon.
So let's just quickly go through some of the things. So let's start off with 39-year-old married dad of three.
Dad of three.
He was busted on criminal charges for allegedly breaking into the home of his executive assistant, Paige Shiver, with a knife in hand, who was the person that he was having the affair with.
Oh my God.
Now, this is all just crazy stuff. He originally had a investigation where it was a claim of inappropriate relations with a worker. He denied it. Then the staffer came forward, and nowadays is now arrested and where he belongs with breaking into someone's house with a knife.
Yeah, that's probably good enough to be man of the week.
Sharon, and this goes out for old college football coach, any of them. You have a cruisy-ass job. Just be normal.
Just don't do more.
I don't think that's part of the resume when you get these jobs.
No.
Look at the track record.
Nick Saban's probably the most normal one I've seen ever.
And he's not even that normal.
No. So,
You've got to pick a nutcase
yeah,
when you pick your college football coach.
pick an egotistical man or a quietly crazy man.
Psycho. Yeah,
I know someone would be good. We should pick out of our.
Nah,
someone we know.
no.
Anyway, Sharon, you're a massive, massive melon.
You are the melon.
Don't do more.
He's the wheelie wheel melon.
It's the Willy Wheel Melon of the week.
John Cena.
Grow up.
No, because my childhood.
You gonna tap
You're not a
out?
child, are you?
Oh, I'll tap you in a sec.
Whoa.
Oh, God. It's not very inclusive, mate.
Oh, that's another episode. Next week is going to be the Year in Review podcast.
Is it?
As
Yeah.
well as Adelaide Test Review.
Adelaide Test Review as well.
Yeah, right. Do I have to bring some history lessons from the
Yeah,
year?
we'll bring some history lessons.
Okay, you're getting roasted for something bad you said.
Mm,
Sport takes related, not like that.
I've got a top 5 I'm going to do next week.
no. Is it top 5 bad takes you had?
No, that's about top 50.
No, that's for me. I'm doing. I'm.
All right, so we'll do a year in review. Cricket's going to be on. We'll keep it nice, short, and sharp as we're going to have a little break over Christmas.
Yes.
A little Chrissy break.
I get it. I get it. When's that Christmas party?
The 27th,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
27th Christmas
right.
party.
where we're just going to go to certain pubs and drink.
The
Watch
Royal?
the cricket.
No.
No. That was sorry, off track. That was packed on a Sunday when I drove past it.
Yeah, it's always packed. It's always some reason packed.
There's a line at the door on a Sunday at 4:45.
That's strange.
No, that is strange. Maybe he's just got thrown out.
Oh no. That's the end of the pod. I'm Ethan Stone.
I'm James Earls.
I'm John Sparrow.
Stay Nuffin.